This is fantastic work from Lee Anderson, who completely erases the terrible record of former London Mayor Sadiq Khan. In today's video, we will watch what has been said and react while also going over all of the most recent news from across the nation. However, before we do that, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join our rapidly expanding community. The idea that Ka is receiving a knighthood for destroying London is an absolute disgrace. He should apologize and be ousted from office. Just a little note to inform you that we have a new Britain. Fantastic t-shirts are back in stock at our store. You can get them right now at british.com or by clicking the link in the description. After more than 20 years as a Labour politician, Mr. Ka, who was elected to a third term as Mayor of London this year, is reportedly expected to be knighted in the New Year's honours list along with many other political leaders. We don't know yet, but this is Sadiq Khan's track record, so let's look at what Reform MP Lee Anderson has stated that I became the reformer after watching him. Applause, the UK's very first Member of Parliament. Yes, you are also aware that this came right after I made some allegedly contentious remarks regarding May KH. Applause, I like to see it as constructive criticism because I believe he should be deeply ashamed of himself because he has given away our capital city. Yes, I was told at the time that I had to apologize to the Mayor of Labour in London. Well, let me tell you now, conference, I will never apologize to that. Applause. Man, let's examine this history. Violent crime has increased by 21% overall. 35% of killings. He should be the one to apologize to the citizens of London for the 51% sexual offences, 54% knife crimes, and 5% knife crimes. Applause. Disgrace, you're correct. He had the audacity to admit to us that he doesn't feel safe in London. Let that sink in. He is in command of the police and has bodyguards, armoured cars, and round-the-clock security. How do you suppose the 10 million residents of London feel about his leadership? This man should be removed from office for the sake of London. Since the program's rollout across all boroughs in August 2023, more than 1 million UEs in fines have been imposed on London residents. Please share your ideas in the comments section below. According to a Freedom of Information request, Transport for London has released new data showing that between August 2023 and September 2024, over 1.1 million penalty charge notices were sent to registered keepers of non-compliant vehicles across the 33 boroughs in the capital, with some receiving more fines than others. According to the data, 46,8125 distinct vehicles were fined throughout the first year of the London-wide programme. Between August 29 and September 25, 2023, the plan led by London Mayor Sadiq Khan first issued warning notices rather than fines to allow for honest errors after the expansion. Drivers who failed to pay the daily charge were subject to fines when full enforcement started on September 26, 2023, and Field reported the greatest amount of use fines with 87.3 penalties given to. On the other end of the spectrum, vehicles registered in the Bureau Sion had the second highest total of 62,750 fines, followed by Hillington with 59,800. The City of London only received 545 penalties, whereas Camden, Kensington, and Chelsea recorded 75,742 fines. In other words, boroughs outside of London typically received more penalties, with Barking and Dagenham receiving 57788, Haringey 54739, Redbridge receiving 513412823, and Islington receiving 1569, all of which were less than 16,000 penalties. Since the London-wide expansion, use revenue has increased dramatically, reaching 29.14 million in the year ending August 2024. This is a big increase from 19.47 million the year before and £21.36 million in 2021 to 2022. Since 2020, when it produced 52.83 million while covering a smaller area of London, the scheme's revenue has increased considerably, according to the data, but revenue from the separate low-emission zone has decreased during the same time period. The most recent year's income was £12.05 million, down from £17.54 million in 2021. Over £271 million are currently generated yearly in charges and fines throughout Greater London by the combined UEs and LSE schemes. However, some drivers accrued significant fines, with one car earning 325 UEs in the year after expansion, according to the government report. The maximum amount for a single car. Even worse penalties were noted under the low-emission zone scheme, with one vehicle accruing 322,018 in outstanding charges during the same period in prior years. The largest outstanding UEs charges for an individual vehicle reached 9,294 during the August 2023 to August 2024 period. Some vehicles accrued even greater ELZ debts. One vehicle's unpaid fines from 2022 to 2023 were £626,000. Between 2022 and 2023, there were 181 distinct cars receiving use penalties. In the year after the London-wide expansion, that number rose to 46,825. Since its launch in April 2019, the ULS expansion has undergone three major phases. The first major expansion occurred on October 25, 2021, when the zone expanded to cover all areas up to but excluding the north and south circular roads, representing an 18-fold increase in the charging zone size. What are your thoughts on the topics we covered in today's video? If you haven't already, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you, take care, and see you.